All right, getting ready to start on the first question. What is your typical day like for you um, as an instructor?
Obviously, teaching in classes,
Mm.
but my program is very unique in that my biggest goal is to get students out and working in the field as quickly as possible. So, a lot of my time outside of class is spent on the phone, via email, text, social media, responding to people who want my students to come work for them. So, typical day, up early, go do classes, give tests, do the normal things a professor does, but spend a lot more time visiting with people, talking to people all over the country about my students coming to work for them.
Okay, cool. Um, how many hours a day do you typically work? I know that's probably unique since you're in the mass media field. So,
Yeah, I work 10 to 12 hours a day.
okay,
It's pretty much nonstop from the time I get up. I was texting with people about a film project last night at 11 o'clock, so it's full time for me.
okay, cool, cool, cool. What is your teaching philosophy?
My philosophy is that I don't know everything, and I'm teaching people how to work in the film and television world, and the people that do that full time are far better teachers than I am. So, an example of that is right now. Today, I have 18 students who are interning for the next month on a feature film, and they are going to learn far more there than they would in my classroom. So, my teaching philosophy is don't be at school.
Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. When do you decide to serve students at a community college?
I taught high school for 14 years, and a local 2-year school had an opening, and I knew one of the administrators, and I was an unwilling person at first. I didn't want to do it, but I eventually folded and started working, and that was almost 14 years ago that I started teaching at SAU Tech. So I didn't really decide. It was an offer, and I just kind of took it and have run with it.
Okay. Okay. Cool. What is the best part about your job?
The success of my students. Last night I received a text from one of my graduates who starts as a gaffer on a union shoot, which is a big deal, Monday, and we're really tight. All of my students are part of my family, and so hearing their success stories, watching them climb the ladder of success, that is by far the best part of my job.
Great. Okay. And the last question: what are the most demanding tasks as a community college teacher?
Dealing with academia. The academic world is so far behind the real world, and they are unwilling to change. And for me, who has a program that is, there's not even a box for us. We're not just outside the box. There is no box, and having to work through all the paperwork and all of the academic things I have to work through is by far the hardest part of my job.
Okay.